Welcome back, everybody, to Derail Valley. I could get shunting. What was in my wallet? What did I have? 18,148. Shunting will be good. But what else can we do? Can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. Yeah, we don't have a lot of money. That's the train I want. That's a steam shunter. And current orders is 10,000. We don't have... Oh, train length 1 is 10,000. So really we can get shunting. Which I'd like to get shunting. So one, I can show it to you guys. And two, we can have the license. So it doesn't raise our insurance copay, it doesn't move our bonus deadline. Great. Which means we can go over here and take a certificate and blah, throw it right in the trash barrel. We don't need that. What did that leave us with? Like 17,000? Let's grab terrain length 1 as well. Which I don't know how much I'm going to use that, but removes re-rail discount. Oh, that moves our insurance copay. You can safely store it somewhere. Yeah, okay. I got the perfect place to safely store this license. Okay, and I did turn the game down a little bit because I noticed it was really loud in the last video. I just went and kind of audio checked it to see if it was going to be too loud. And it felt too loud. Like, I couldn't hear myself talk. Now, we can't do that one because we don't have hazmat. We can't afford hazmat. We can, however, do this one, which I believe is the train we just brought up here. MFSU 97. Oh, I keep hitting that by accident. You're supposed to hit tab, not escape. I swear that was the train we just brought up here. Which is great, because we're still hooked up to it. So we can save ourselves a bunch of time. Oh, too close. MFSU 97. MFSU 97. Great. So where do we need to take it? Probably into the unloading zone, I would have to guess. And then they'll probably have us put it on an outer track. Which, honestly, we can probably just... Well, I don't know which zone they're going to want it in, so I better go find out. You can only cheat the game so much before you screw yourself. Boom. Okay. So, yeah, we're already hooked up to that. Great. Couple, yep, that's where we are. C1L. So I was right, it was going to go on that one. And then B1S, which I think is that first track on the other side. And these jobs are kind of fun to do because you're creating your own jobs to do later. Turn all my electrical back on. Start my diesel. I shouldn't have lost too much air. Is that a cricket or something in here beeping? God. We're going to want reverse. We also have to undo that handbrake and undo this one because I thought we were going to be leaving this train. We are not. We're going to play with it some more. Turn our lights back on. And then we can just reverse our way out of here. Gently. We don't have a bell, sadly. would say you're supposed to honk at the crossings, but number one, they're blocking that crossing, and two, there's no traffic. You never know. Later, in a later update, they might, which would be impressive, but you never know. Yeah, we're going into 1L, which is this sign right here. Boop. This toggle is so weird. Go both directions with it. They want you to be able to almost like play with it, but it's kind of hard to do. I feel like it's better to just pick a direction. C1L. Lots of containers up here, though. Cars. Like Mini Coopers. That might be really long. Most likely. Usually I am. Let's start getting some air on. You just have to make sure you're in the zone or it won't unload. Right there is probably far enough to give it full emergency send. Then we come over to this thingy right here, and we go to... Oh, there's a lot of different stuff here. We're going to unload. Okay, they've cleared our train. And now we need... What was it? No, wrong direction. B1S. Okay. Where is it? B1S. There is a train in here, but we might be able to fit it in there. So that's set up the right way. This one is not. Nope. Don't want to go that way. This is the military base that we can't do yet because we don't have any of those military certificates. And yeah, we can't do anything out here until we pass that. So we need to come out all the way past that crossing. Get that off. Some motion. Motion on the ocean. You can see when you're almost wheels look at the traction motor, voltage comes up, and then once it grips, it plummets back down. And the heat kind of comes between here and the temp, but I believe it's mainly the temp here for the okay, easy. Good lord, we're empty. Thing took off like a rocket. Yeah, I believe it's the traction motors that heat up so bad because I don't think on this one they're actually cooled. Nope, I thought I had the comms radio out. Past that track before I try to flip it. Okay. Brake please. I think we do that. left. Oh no, I changed the military one for like no reason. They're probably like, why is this guy touching our switch? Anybody know this guy? Nope. Sorry. The rest of our switches should be set up properly. Furthest right one. We might have to push those cars a little bit. Look, yeah, it looks like we have more train than I thought we did. Hopefully we can just push them, but we'll see. I also don't want to hit them going this fast, so give me a little chuff. A little bit. Just a little nibble. Oh god, a lot of nibble. More nibble. Okay, less nibble. Oh, that's too much nibble. Ah, I emergency braked it. Bang. But I think we're in here far enough. Past the sign, technically. So, let's go see if it'll accept it. Just mad. What is this way? Should accept it. We're in there enough. Bam. Take that so I don't have to listen to you. 9 minutes. Base pay. Bonus time was 54 minutes. 54 minutes to just shuffle some cars around? And the bonus was 3 grand, so we made 9 grand. Excellent. No environmental damage was done. Great. Be gone with you. Now, that's a 450-ton train. Sadly, we don't have enough train for that. We could do this one. Machine factory in town. Food factory in town. Machine factory in town. Food factory. Where was food factory? FF? Food factory in town? So we'd have to go up and around. Since we're already facing that way, I mean, we might as well. And maybe go see what the... whatever that stands for. IMW. IMW. Iron Ore Mine West. Okay. Well, hopefully we can start remembering all these terms. Eventually. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have the long one permit. Train mass, train length. We should be okay. Because the mass is a little bit more than what we hauled up here previously. I wish we had concurrent jobs. That's going to the same place. But it's also 180 tons. Well, let's see. How much was the... I probably have a fee to pay, don't I? Yeah, typical. Why do you want $1,400 from me? 14,856. Great. Licenses. I probably shouldn't be doing all these licenses right off the bat, but what was it? Do we need concurrent orders? 1 was 10,000. That'll leave us with 4,800. Okay. Ooh, another giant add-on to our thingy. So we should be able to take both of these, which I don't know if it's the best idea. Put this away for a hot minute. We will turn that back off. And we will grab a forward gear. Hopefully not spin a lot of wheel. Okay, so C6I is the first place we gotta stop. We were going to food factory in town. Food factory in town. C6I. we're coming in from the southwest, which I believe we are. I need to watch this. Okay. So we're coming in from the southwest. Food factory. We're coming in from the southwest. So southwest. We're just heading straight in, honestly. So that was for C, right? C, we're heading straight in. And D, we're going to have to back out and go all the way out. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And then, where are we on the map? We're going this way. We just got to make sure we stick to the right. And then we have to go left. Should be there at some point. Let it coast because we're going downhill. I think the speed limit was what, 90? But what I also don't want to do is let the train get so out of control we can't stop it, so I'm going to pinch on some brake. 50. Yeah, we're going to pinch on a lot of brake. About 5 miles an hour under where I feel comfortable, and then we'll get off the roads. I think I might have set there into full emergency mode. We're still going downhill. We can just coast. On a little bit quick. That's the problem with the poor old DE2. She doesn't have a dynamic, so you're relying directly on your brakes. I wish she had a dynamic. Dynamics they take a lot of weight off of your brake pads, so you don't burn them out as bad. Emergency mode again by accident. Damn, I thought you said this was flat ground. Don't do it. What? Oh, we're in the pot. Oh god, we're sliding back. Let it cool off, we'll make a mad dash for it. Because I saw the 40 and I panicked and I emergency braked it. Okay, so sand, power on, release the brakes. Oh god, get off that power. Just let it coast. We're gonna have to back up and make another run at it. Instead of just tearing the poor locomotive up. This is terrifying. I can't see anything happening out here. That's the worst thing when you gotta back up. I can't see the back of my train. If I hit the dirt, I'm gonna have no idea until it's too late. And now it's raining again. Well, lessons have been learned early. The D2 can't do squat. Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more run-up room than that. Oh God, already? Momentum in this game is a killer. That is for sure. Come on, cool off. See if we can get this train to push us up the hill a little bit. Come on, girl, you can do it. Yes, I know we're in the yellow. I'll back off the minute I have to. I'm not going to back off until I absolutely have to. Okay. I think we're over that hump. Have to make sure we're going right because there was a junction of some sort up here. Coming out of the yellow. We're still under 40. This game gives you a headache real fast. Okay, we're going straight through. So this must be already. This must be the iron plant. Okay, cool. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Let's get a little bit more speed if we can, because we don't know what we're facing when we leave here. Bad weather for the first entrance. No bueno. And a bad omen. Sorry. Oh God, we're still wasting our sand. Okay, 70 for here. hoping it's downhill to the food factory versus uphill. Because if it's uphill, we're in trouble. I don't know how long this tunnel is. Good God. Okay. Put our warning now. I couldn't take it anymore. We're holding steady 40. We're not overheating too bad. I don't want to ask for more power. Probably overheat us. Where we got? 80. And even terrain. Okay, cool. Great. Uphill, and we're doing like 20 to be safe, and then we can't make it over the hill. Probably put it back to 160. Try to help us build some momentum if we need it. Level, I don't see any inclines coming up soon. Oh, what? Yeah, right. Oh. Oh, no, we're gonna start most Nope. There. Don't you dare. Something's gonna get worse with it. 40. That's fine. I'm not even doing 40 yet. If we get close to 40, I'll throw them down. Hopefully the game's not too loud, but I'm going to listen back to this one after I'm done, just to make sure, and if not, I'll knock it down another maybe 20. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I know the last one it was kind of hard to hear me, so. Why does this feel like an uphill? It doesn't feel like level ground, it feels like an uphill. But the view is immaculate. That's gorgeous. We're picking up speed, okay. I don't know if we're going to make the time on this. Plus, I've already forgotten what we're going. This track should take us straight in. C6I. Oh yeah, we're going straight in. Okay. We're done. Honk the horn correctly and stuff, but I also don't want to miss any speed signs where my death could happen. 60, okay. Lots of tunnels this direction. I guess it makes sense when you're riding the side of a mountain. That's at 15, so we'll just back off the power a little bit. That weird texture scared the crap out of me. Definitely feels like there's grades of the not marking here. Because all of a sudden I have to like lay down power because I'm losing momentum. off to a less than 1%. That's not too bad. We'll get a lot of train back there on that grade, so I'm not going to get out that break for a minute. Recharge a little bit before we hit it again. I didn't see the grade. I think it was less than 1%, so hopefully it's nothing terrible. Yeah, so we're going straight in to get rid of these 8 cars. That's 80. And then we're going to find D2 inbound. Way up there, so we'll drop off and see. I guess we'll head up that direction. It's a 60. We're doing 60 now. Like doing 10 under on corners and stuff just to be somewhat cautious. We're doing under 50 now. We'll get off, let it charge. Video, but that was just due to struggles, which I could probably speed up coupling the cars and stuff, so hopefully I'll do that for you guys and make it a little bit easier. That's a 70. We're picking up speed again. Give it a little application. Coming in hot though, making me a little nervous. Let's just set brakes here. So let's see. Might have already missed our spot. C6I. We have. Past one more sign behind us, I believe. Hopefully, if she can do it. Maybe right here somewhere. There it is. So we need to go that way. 36I, I believe, is that one. Signs to the right of the track, so we're going into the right one. Now the question is, where is the station? So I can go cash in when I'm done. I've never been here before, so I have no idea where it is. I would have seen it on the way in, but doesn't look like I got that lucky. Unless that's it there. Should be within inside the thing now. Oh, is that it? Oh, that's it. Ah, open the door. I probably should have shut the train off, but if we can disconnect this one. One handrail for safety. And jump. Go, 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 go. We might make the time bonus for the big one at least. Boop. Boop. Bam. Bam. Okay. So I think we made the time bonus for that one. Now we've just got to find... we pulled straight in this way. So for D, we can't reverse, so we'll have to go out past the switch and then reverse to D. Because that one we're going to D2 inbound. The station's way over here, so once we drop over there in D2I, we're going to have to sprint back over here. And D2 inbound. It's way up top, so once we back out, we're going to go that way with the switches. I think, unless it's the opposite direction. Oh no, there's the switch up there. Okay. make them look so much bigger, but they're really not. It just likes to confuse you. And that was, I'm going to forget this 100 times. D2I, D2I, D2I. I only had 4 cars back there, right? Yeah. So, slam the brakes. Get ready with reverse. D2 inbound. I'm just going to run over on foot and make sure we're heading into the right spot. That's A1S. I didn't even look to see which way this was facing. The correct direction? Yes. Quit your honking. That way. That way. D2 inbound is here. Okay. So we're already lined right in. Okay. So the reason you can do this is this game was basically made for VR, and then they realized people without VR wanted to play it, so. That's why it kind of has this weird physics to it. Okay, reverse, off the brake. We'll take 1 notch, please. We are backing. Probably don't need that much throttle, honestly. I will be uber impressed if we make the time bonus for both. But the time bonuses don't seem that bad. Like, they're not terribly brutal. Which, I mean, it's a complicated game. It takes time to do all these things, so it makes sense why it's not, like, insanely brutal. 20 miles an hour is good. Just in case we end up putting wrong siding and smash the cars. We'll be passing the sign here in a minute. Brakes. Full brakes. Full beans on the brakes. Cut off. Shut everything off. Pop the handbrake. Pop the handbrake so we don't forget. Now run. Bam. Okay. Now we can go through these. This was the last one we did. Bonus time was 86 minutes. We did it at 39, even with all the chaos that happened there. Well done. Okay, great. Boop, in the barrel. And we'll check our other one. We did that. Obviously, no problem. 16,000. Pop, pop, pop. Happy squirrel. Boop. Well, that's it. Excuse me. That's it, guys. We ended up on a sunny day. And we brought that whole train here, which was 8. So we ended up with like 12 cars altogether. It was a good day. But this video has already been 12 minutes too long, over an hour. So if I don't speak up to that video, I apologize. But thank you guys for hanging out. If you're liking the content, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon. Don't miss anything. Stay positive. Have a great day, and I will see y'all in the next video.